Okay, but when I turn this, turn this up to 1,000, and just a little bit. Under mouth. Under mouth. Into keyboard. So, you come here to answer all these questions. So, the first question is, I see why some teachers quit. And I'm about to play out this video of why I think teachers quit. Been researching this a lot. I researched this before I even went to into teaching, but yeah. I don't know my stand on being a teacher in this day and age. If you don't know, I'm just here to help make a difference in kids' lives. I'm not just here for the credentials. So, and the banners, I'm going to play the video, y'all. And let me know what y'all think afterwards. Like I said, what do y'all think of this video? This says right there. What do y'all think? One sec. Get this up here. Let's see. Share screen. Number. This is the video I picked.
The Supreme Court is sitting your argument on President Biden's plans to cancel about $400 billion of student loan debt. The president's forgiveness plan would wipe away $10,000 of federal student loan debt. That number jumps to $20,000 for Pell Grant recipients. This plan has faced several legal challenges, at least temporarily blocking the more than 26 million borrowers who have already applied for relief.
There's no play when I want it to play.
And as the court takes up a highly contentious topic tomorrow, the nation's largest group representing teachers is heavily invested. The National Education Association is predicting a mass teacher exodus over the next several years.
The organization filing a brief with the Supreme Court in support of the program, calling it a lifeline for teachers. With this topic before the High Court, we asked News Nation's Nancy Liu for a progress report of sorts on the so-called Great Teacher Resignation. Good evening, Nancy.
Good evening, Nicole. There are multiple bipartisan plans to boost teacher pay, a financial carrot to offset all those vacancies. According to university researchers, this school year started with about 36,000 vacancies. With the problem worsening, we turn to the very people who have left the classrooms to find out why.
Lockdown. Teachers, please follow your lockdown procedures at this time.
They lead the drills against active shooters, even get shot by students themselves.
This was not an accidental shooting.
And deal with a whole lot of bad behavior.
They know they're not going to be given after-school detention. They're not going to be suspended.
Yet teachers have their own unique reasons for calling it quits.
Teaching no longer felt like a safe environment.
It just becomes such a beatdown that you feel like you can't keep up.
This is what I'm going to do to make myself happier.
Michael Josephs left his teaching position at a private school in New York's financial district for a job in dog walking.
I was in a classroom with no windows, so it was nice to be outside, and if I was having a tough moment, I could breathe and look around and remind myself I have I'm out on a walk, I'm in the park, I have light, I'm near the water, and like that's relaxing.
His business, Parkside Pups in Brooklyn, not only affords him time in the fresh air, but it comes with a raise from $50,000 to six figures.
To be totally honest, I love doing this.
The lack of support from home is tremendous.
Barbara Burke left teaching after 11 years in Texas classrooms, many states seeing even more severe shortages in staffing, like the Southeast and Wisconsin.
What role you're going to be for the day? Are you counselor? Are you therapist? Do you just get to be a teacher? Are you the copy repairman?
The burnout so great, Burke initially took a pay cut to be a flight attendant, a profession also known to be frenetic.
A lot of the teaching skills carry over to the airplane very smoothly. It's amazing how the looks still communicate the same messages.
There's very little upper mobility in teaching.
Former teacher Zach Long knows how eager some educators are to leave the classroom. After they both resigned, he and his wife started their life after teaching consulting business to help others hang up the gradebook.
Teachers in our group have been physically assaulted by a student or a parent. We've had teachers who've been poisoned by students. We have teachers whose health, mental health and physical health have been deteriorating because of the long hours and the stress.
Pay, long hours, lack of support, and student behavior, all cited as reasons for resigning, walking away from a profession that was once so loved.
We're doing really well, and the company's gotten huge. The wave's been created, and I'm riding it.
Seeing that little spark of when they get something and it clicks, that's greatly missed.
And the money factor is significant. Barbara Burke says she now makes more as a flight attendant and doesn't have to work summers at a golf course. Now, along with all the vacant positions, researchers say about 163,000 positions have now been filled by underqualified teachers. Nicole.
Oh, yeah, that's not good. Okay, Nancy, thank you for that. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to
what do y'all think of that? What's wrong now? You're fine, Mozzie. I'm gonna play another video for y'all. That's your favorite. Social dance. So let's click it over.
Fact-driven, unbiased coverage.
Thank you. Stop. Stop. Can you stop? Alright. I don't think it's gonna change.
This isn't easy to say. Your mother and I think you're hooked on phonics.
It's preposterous.
See, right there. Kids your age don't use words like preposterous.
Preposterous.
Don't.
Sound it out, Dad.
Preposterous.
Preposterous.
Do you see?
I would say for the past decade, there's been a drop in teachers staying in the district, yet there's been an increase in students.
To the fucking school. Why are you acting like you acting
racial disparities?
Your ass is getting in here too.
Teacher preparatory programs.
Then get your damn shoes on.
Salaries. Those are some of the things that in the pandemic, I'd say that as one of my last reasons, because it only exacerbated all the inequities that were already there.
We've been predicting teacher shortages for many years now, and a lot of teachers have stayed in the profession. And then when COVID hit, they became more like healthcare workers. They were removed, from doing a lot of the things which brought them into teaching to begin with. some of the things that teachers were saying, we're drained, we're demoralized, we have an increased workload, there's greater demand from parents, there's new legislation and school district policies that are telling us what to do. The compensation is not on par with the kind of professional work and expertise that we do, that we're prepared to do. So all of these constraints, this lack of autonomy, are also issues why people are leaving, because they feel like they're not respected as professionals.
I loved working there. When I first came, it's a small school, and I love that feeling of a small school. It's in Philadelphia, so the population is like really diverse, and I get to like meet all kids from different walks of life, and I love that. Building relationships with them. I truly like put myself fully into the school and the building and the students and everything. And it progressed great for a while. The pandemic definitely brought out a lot of voices in education, a lot of what teachers should do and shouldn't do. I've never had complaints. And suddenly, I don't like this assignment, I don't like that assignment. I think you ruined kids because you were lazy and you stayed at home. Like, I would have never chosen to go virtual. I don't think any teachers would, or most anyway. And also, we came back to our classrooms in a new political climate as well. This cultural fight. After seeing that we were heroes in the beginning of the pandemic for like 5 minutes, we were heroes. And then we were lazy, we were indoctrinating kids, we were groomers. Like, seeing all this rhetoric definitely makes you clam up a little bit and like feel less authentic and start to wonder, like, what will I say that will get me in trouble now? The teachers don't feel safe in their classrooms, and then if you don't feel safe, how can you provide that environment for your students as well? So we came back to not a normal, like, we didn't come back to normal. We came back to a new way of life that wasn't great for teaching and creating a safe environment for students. And so I started thinking about leaving, and it was hard because I loved it. I loved it so much. And it was like heartbreaking to have to make the choice to leave.
We're a humanistic profession, right? Lifelong learning. We believe that, everyone can make it. Policymakers really don't understand a lot of what we do, how we do it, what our philosophies are. And we probably need maybe more teachers to be on school boards, because they're not in the weeds. They don't know what's happening at the level of what a teacher is doing. Well, I'm definitely an optimist, and I think I see things mobilizing in many different ways on many different levels, and I think it's going to get better. I really do. I think there's going to be better PR about teachers based on the national organizations that I belong to, because they're working on that. I think there are going to be more incentives for teachers. I think salaries are going to rise, maybe not a lot, but enough to maybe attract more. I'm hoping that, that we will be able to develop some better partnerships with schools.
This is my calling. This is my calling. This is what I do. But at the same time, it is at a great compromise to my personal life. There's been many days where I just said, I can't do it anymore, where I felt like it's been very difficult days when I've just felt like back to the wall. What am I going to do? But then your students do something for you, like make you a video out of nowhere to tell you how much they love you, right? These are things that happen to me. I don't want to get emotional, but these are things that keep me. It's my work, that I want to be judged by when I'm no longer here. The things that I've been able to do as an educator, and the people I've been able to impact, the families I've been able to make a difference in their lives. I know my efforts are far-reaching.
It gives me instant lift and volume.
Good. Good. Something. Stop it. Alright. We back. Y'all hear me?
What's up?
So what do y'all think of that? We played 2 videos of what with teacher shortages and watch a little quick. I don't know if you saw the first video, but a lot of teachers quit and went to like fight jobs, and one teacher went to start his own dog walking business. Oh, what do you think, Jordan?
I wasn't paying attention. I was driving.
Oh, not bad. Basically, one of the I was saying that there's a lot of teachers that don't feel safe, and me personally, I was thinking of doing that myself, but like I said, I'm not in it for the money, I'm in it for the students. That's what I said. A lot of teachers are, this is from public schools that I played. Yeah, they are going to the school system, but I don't care. I don't know. Oh, Lord. BM said, hey. Oh, wait. I got disconnect. Orange. Whoop. She said I'm coming. What you up to, Faye? Where?
Oh, you get out early tomorrow too. You get out.
See, you came out early today?
No, they get out early tomorrow.
Oh. We had a snowstorm. It wasn't a snowstorm. We were calling for snow. Went still flurries. There was 55 miles an hour. The wind just stopped. It's now currently 35 degrees. She's like, I won't hear about no coat.
I'm waiting for
dishwash. Yeah, I wasn't talking anything about the students. So proud of Deja.
they're going to this karaoke tonight at Nene's because they're in band. And Deja's in band. And Asian band and Nene is in choir, so Deja playing in all state music festival. So Deja's teacher invited her to karaoke. It's like a meet and greet, like karaoke thing.
Oh.
So like Nene's band teacher, well, her choir teacher / band teacher will be like playing the songs in rotation. And whatever you want to sing. So little.
I want karaoke. Because I got the. Because I got to. What's it called? It wasn't a meet and greet, but it was went to Pennsylvania to sing or something. Because I was part of the high school choir. That was we did the Christmas show. I said, woo! Bia, what are you talking about? There we go. Nope. All right. Nope. Nope. That would do it. Yeah, it sounds like fun though. They get to be the band members. Are they gonna be a celebrity? I said, did she get to meet a celebrity?
Who?
The Nene's band. I mean, they just band. Sorry.
Guess where we're going?
Oh, switch, y'all. Yeah. I gotta do color, guys. Oh my god.
Yes.
Y'all can't tell. But it's blonde. It's blonde.
Nope. Yep.
It's blonde and red and violet and blonde. Ocean blue. I told you I was going to go blue. But I'm loving the blonde.
Yeah, not yet though.
I can say I have blonde moments. It's like that. You wanted me all day. You see him? Oh, stop it. Good night.
Turn the air back off back there. I got it. I turned it off. I don't know how long I'm gonna have before it start raining.
Okay. It's gonna rain.
Yeah. Share out the stream.
Go ahead. Don't step in that mud.
Ooh. I hear you. Share out the stream. Thank you for sending us the stream.
I thought you were slide. Go the other way. Yep, there you go. Yeah, it didn't really rain today, to be honest with you. It didn't really rain.
Winchester.
My poop. I gotta twist my hair down. I just washed it.
Yeah, I'm there at 5 now. I think I had blonde shampoo. It's a long ago.
Did you come to the park with your dad?
Huh?
Go ahead.
She washed the style, y'all.
Stand up. Stand up straight. Put your foot back on there. Put your foot back on. One foot on that side.
She got fit Swiss somewhere.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up straight. There you go. Now, you grab that one. Yep. Yep. See? There you go. Go ahead. There you go. You big boy. Look at you, big boy. Go ahead. Stand up straight. There you go. I see you. Go ahead.
Last one.
Oh. Let me high five. You did it. Good job. What else you gonna do? Okay. Son, you're supposed to go on both sides. You gotta get your arms into it. You gotta hold both sides. Put one hand here. One hand over there. Can you get it? There you go. Go ahead. Yep, like that. There you go. Walk in the middle. See? There you go. Got it.
There you go. That's right.
Oh, sleepy. I'm tired. This damn weather change is kicking my butt.
Wake up!
You getting on the swing? You on the
park?
Whoa! Yeah.
So
right here.
Hey, what's that? Oh, here was the rock.
You want to get on the swing?
Somebody's having fun. Somebody.
Hold on, y'all. Marshawn want to get on the swing. We at the park at my house.
There is Prince.
Not that one. You sit on the big boy one. Is it wet? Let me see. It might be wet. No, it's some sticky stuff on it though.
Yeah, I had an issue today at work. Kind of glad the Lord took me out of this situation. It's just
Forward,
getting
back.
worse and worse
Forward,
as
back.
it
Your feet, son.
was at a bigger see our
Forward,
attention
your feet back.
because
Forward, look at Tinka. What? You
like I
don't
said,
like
I told
that.
people over
You
there,
don't like the swing?
specifically in daycare, which
Marshawn
is
said,
like,
heck no. See, Tinka? She don't
oh,
play. Marshawn was on there. He hopped his ass off of there. He was like, no, not doing it.
he said too high,
Not doing it. He got scared. What swing your dad put you in?
He said, forget that, y'all
The
got it.
baby swing?
He said, you got it. Whew.
You can't hear out of those.
Yeah, so yelling at my students, yelling at other people over the but that's it. Like I was saying, y'all, there's a shortage of teachers, the daycare system, and school system. The thing that don't highlight in those videos is that daycares are out of teachers as well. Daycares losing teachers as well. That's what I wanted to point out to y'all. That it's not just the school system, it is daycares as well. Hey, Jordan. But yeah, it's I was saying it's daycare centers as well as school system. That's the one thing I wanted to point out in each clip that they're not focusing on is daycare centers which is where I'm currently working at. I work at a bunch of daycares. I worked at centers. I worked over this will be my fourth center over a period of time. And a lot of them have short staff as well. It's not just school systems. So I will try to keep that in mind when y'all researching it. Or if y'all take the time to research this, make sure y'all look up daycares and school systems, not just the school systems. As y'all saw, they did highlight people that look like us. They highlighted people that was Becky and Johnson and Jeff and Jeremiah. No, I didn't see any Susan, except for at the end of the clip. I didn't see one like me except for the second video. So, just let y'all know what the real deal is. So we know there's still a power in America. So now go into that today. But I did try to find videos it showed different teachers of different backgrounds. That's what I was trying to find. But those two clips were the only ones I could find that really gave the information statewide of what's going on. Yeah, I figured out like over the course of 3 years, there have been less and less teachers in the classroom. Less and less places for people to put their children. Less and less curriculum for teachers to teach because everything is virtual right now. Or there's teachers at home and there's teachers. There's a new teacher. I don't know if she's an actual teacher, but the kids now they love Miss Rachel. She was a teacher that quit. It started her own thing on YouTube. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of teachers are going to computers instead of one second. Okay. I guess I can do it. So sorry, so come here. Move. Oh. Ooh. I'm back, y'all. I had a phone call. Ooh. We'll wait till y'all exactly. We're doing so cool, yeah. What exactly is we're doing? Hey, y'all. Who's that doing? I forgot name. Oh, I'll drink some. But yeah, like I was saying, they don't really emphasize on teachers that look like us, which I already know that. So I was trying to find the most like multicultural ones, but it didn't work. Nothing to read the book. On my computer to get myself together. All right. Hi there, people in the chat. How y'all doing? I'm back. Yes, I'm drinking Capri Sun. Mind your business. Well, that has been sorry, y'all. instead of yelling at students and yelling at teachers, but I'll be good, y'all. I will be straight. I'm not gonna reflect on the past, and I'm not gonna let them not go down for no teacher that is treating me badly. So that is that. Thank y'all for still being here. Make sure y'all thumbs to like, subscribe. I want to share your opinion about the link below. So there we go. But the question of the day is, what do you let's get into the other one. No, we can't talk about it. We don't talk about it. What is something that you struggle with indeed? Change. I wrote the questions down, y'all, but I forgot the somebody's coming back in. Delete. Sorry, ignore that text. Lord. Hold on, let me type it over. Hold on. So we have a. Uh, so, I bet. Yeah.
Ow. Sit down. You
But it
don't
was
need
too
nobody.
cold.
Sit down.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Whew.
It was too cold.
Come on. Girl, it's freezing. Ooh, that wind started picking up. Marshawn was in the swing. Girl. And I'm laughing at him. And I'm like choking all on air and shit. Girl. I'm gonna die. Because I'm trying to be nice and take their asses to the damn park. About to be out here dying and shit.
I'd be laughing because I'd be like, let's go outside. It's 20 degrees. No.
Girl.
I will be sick for 3 weeks. That's gonna be. See, I got those 55 miles winds too. 75.
Girl.
I feel like the wind picked up.
Hot. I mean, it's hot in my car, but it's warm. I mean, but it's freezing outside. Girl, my toes is cold.
I had to invest in my fuzzy socks.
Who texted me?
Those fuzzy socks.
Somebody texted me. Oh, nobody did. Ooh, girl.
Hey. What are they?
What a day, what a day, what a day, what a mighty long day. What a day, what a day, what a day, what a mighty long day.
I got fat froze.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
So one of my friends signed me up for boxing class. I said, it was like, you have a lot of aggression. I said, whatever. I got mess around and kick a dumbbell or something.
Oh, y'all wait.
I said, I go practice on those. But it's not practice on me. It's those tall. It's called the punching bags. Okay. Like that. They're like, what's wrong with her? I'm sorry, I said go first. If I do join, I'll definitely go. Alright. It's only $19 a month.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man.
I'm not doing it.
What a mighty good man. What a man. What a man. What a man.
What's that mean, old man? I'll be honest.
Shut up, Marshawn. Get your charger out the car. Get his charger, Tinka. Tinka, did I ask him? Or did I tell you? Okay, then. What a mighty good man. What a man. What a man. What a man. What a man.
It's been a day.
Good man.
Let me sit up. Let me not be a lazy co-host.
Hey, I sure did. Tinka, run and go get my charger.
Let me not be a lazy host.
Oh,
sorry, I'm just drained. I get up at 6 tomorrow.
Use that for shame.
I'm glad it's my last week. All right. Thank you, Jesus.
Oh, girl. She said my feet stink.
Ooh.
Oh, the pasta's finally done. Who makes pasta? All right, I made it home, y'all.
Amen. Amen, amen, amen.
Girl, I know you lying.
What?
Girlfriend. Oh. Oh.
And purple's in there. What is? That's what you can say. Oh boy.
Hold on.
I see you added some things to the wall. I haven't seen you.
Well.
Okay. Sure.
Well.
Eating ice syrups.
Am I eating ice chips?
Yeah.
Withers Originals.
Ooh. Is it the caramel?
The green apple.
I didn't know they had them.
They do.
I just remember ginger candy and butterscotch candy. They'd be like, take this. Keep your mouth fresh.
Yeah.
Those old ladies with the peppermints in the bag. I got nothing for you.
Tinka, I want you to the tablet real quick. Let me show you out on the tablet. I forgot.
Lord mercy. I can't do it.
Where's my? This one is out.
Thank y'all who are still here. I did share it out.
Let me see.
I did tell everyone I said yesterday. Today that I was coming back live. So I came back live. Here we go. So have your questions on the door. I think Donna's supposed to come back. Yeah.
Who?
Donna. Fair name. Oh. Who does relationships?
Oh, that's the topic. That's a nice topic. Relationships.
Sorry. Trying to get to the comment. Yep, that's a nice topic. Love the teacher.
What we talking about with relationships? You should tell your brother to come talk. He probably asleep though.
Dude.
He had a long ass day today. I know he did. He had a long day today.
Like, come and snoring. Come in. Oh, Donna just being real. Donna just being real. She comes every now and then because she does her Sunday domestic violence stories. Man, some of these crazy stories be crazy. Last week we heard about a lady having an affair with she was dating someone on Clubhouse. The lady was married, and the guy ended up killing her and himself. And the mom almost just because this lady wanted to step out on this thing.
Very hard on making some major modifications to the HQ.
The woman ended up dying, and so did the husband.
What happened?
I said, so the story was this lady, the Clubhouse, the app.
Oh yeah.
So the guy was saying like he was her biggest fan, and I guess she was unhappy in her marriage, so she ended up cheating with the guy that said she was his fan. And they met up. I don't know. They don't say what happened, but the guy basically went psycho and was stalking her, and ended up killing her and her husband. I don't know what happened to the guy, but almost killed the mom as well. Mom-in-law.
So he tried to kill the mother. So he killed the girl, her husband, and tried to kill the mother.
Yeah, but the mom was able to escape.
Oh my God. RX Nails in just came in the chat. Hello.
Hey.
Wow.
But you could make it.
See, that's what happens when you meeting people online.
I'm just like, well, there's nothing we could say. I just wish the lady could save jail time, but she can't because she did. So.
Did you put your headphones on?
You never know. You be on here, guys.
Oh, you're waiting for it to turn on?
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. So we talking about relationships, I guess. That was the reason why she brought up that whole situation. First of all, if you're unhappy in a relationship, because that's what it is. We're talking about relationships, so that goes all across the board. Dating, committed relationship, marriage. One, you need to know that person. You need to know that person. And I will say this, you can't technically know, you don't ever really know a person. You can never really get to know a person. You know, that's why when people say, oh, let me get to know you, you can't never get to know me 100%. Because there's stuff about myself I don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? And then you could be with somebody for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, and this person goes psycho on you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so no, you can't really say that I can't really say know a person, get to really know a person. Get to know them in depth, get to know the basics, you know what I'm saying? Get to know their medical history as far as like the mental. Get the mental down, you know what I'm saying? And when you see red flags and red flags keep flying, y'all gotta listen to the red flags, honey. Listen to them red flags, honey. For real. Because them red flags is there for a reason. You know what I'm saying? But also, yeah, you better run for real. You better run shit before he catch your ass. No, and then the other thing is you have to be dating and getting to know people and all of that. It's kind of like second nature now because a lot of people don't have time to go out and physically date somebody or not physically date but like go physically go out, hang out, party, whatever, get a drink at the bar or whatever. So social media is now turned into a dating site. And I'm not against it. I've been with the same person 4 years. Okay. 4 years, met him on social media. Okay. But there's still I don't know him 100%. You know what I'm saying? I know the ins and the outs, best, good and bad and all that stuff. But, there's no red flags. And so because your relationship isn't going the way that it is, why don't you end the relationship first? Then go about your business and try to date somebody, or if you just want to be hunching on somebody, then do that. But don't sit up there and be married, because people go crazy. And in her case, her husband didn't go crazy, but the stalker did. And I'm a firm believer as we all got a born day and we all got a death day. Yes, they death day had to be the same day, but did they really have to go out like that? Honestly,
they gotta go like that. You can die in your sleep. I don't know. I'd rather die in my sleep.
That's the worst thing ever. She unhappy in her marriage, and she goes to this stalker dude that she don't even know is a stalker, but I'm pretty sure he had all kinds of red flags.
Just for one night
she ignored because he was telling her the right things. You know what I'm saying? He was telling her, whispering in her ear, telling her the stuff that she wanted her husband to say.
The title of the story should be All for a One Night Stand, because that's what that was.
No pairing?
Yeah.
Let me see.
The lady wanted to hit it and quit it, and the man didn't. That's the case where the lady did.
They're dead.
Pretty much.
You gotta charge them.
And the woman pretty much wanted to hit it and quit it, and the guy said, "Nope, you're mine."
Tinka, you have to push the button on. Mm-hmm. No, she shouldn't have.
Question answer 9.
Where's his charger? With his block?
What is something that you struggle with in dating? That's the question.
Right there. Unplug the lamp.
If you don't want to answer, you can change it. But that's the question.
And there's no telling how long she knew him either.
That is true.
Was he
that's
like
the thing. They never point out.
Here.
The only thing they never, the only two things they never say is if they, what happened when they met up and how long she been, sneaking. Sneak texting.
Mm-hmm.
Until we found out it was a murder. I think that's when they went back into, what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Up to the murder.
Another thing is you gotta take your time. Tinka, turn on the light switch. Where the lamp is, so his thing will turn on.
She said you better move. What do you? You too.
Mm-hmm.
You too. Thank you for stopping by.
It takes a lot of work to be in a relationship. I'm gonna just say that right now.
I sure do. It's strain emotionally, mentally.
I've been in. Hey.
Well, for me, it's emotionally.
I've been in the toughest relationship I've ever been in. And stop. Chica, go in your room and watch TV until your tablet comes back on. Until my tablet comes on. I think it taught me, being in a long distance relationship for as long as I have been in one, it takes a lot of, it taught me a lot of patience, because patience is something that I didn't have. And it's a lot.
Yep.
Long distance is not for the birds. I'm gonna tell you, it's not for the birds, honey. Okay. And I'm not down talking, I'm just giving my experiences. Like, our relationship is good because we understand each other, we understand the situation and all that good stuff. But I could say in the beginning, we didn't have as much communication for certain reasons. If you know, you know. If you don't, mind your business. No, I'm just joking. But we always Tinka, close the door. But we had to learn to, one, have patience with each other. Two, we had to learn each other's little, if I say this, it makes her a little irritated. If I get off the phone too soon, she's going to get like this. Or, it was just stuff like that. For a lot of the time, our conversations were, for the first, the first half, not even the first half of the year, it was more so of us texting. So we were texting a lot. And then, but this is the thing, I knew him before this, so that worked. But that worked. But one thing that we always said, and we had tried to accomplish, was being like having better communication. So that took we're still working on that too. I mean, it's way better than what it was, but that's like, I think that's one of the key things that you need in a relationship is communication, because without communication, your relationship fails. Period. 2, if you're not listening to the other person in the relationship and taking what they're saying and actually taking what they're saying and analyzing it and trying to come up with a way to not really, because our goal is never to hurt, our significant others, right? But sometimes we need to sit back, evaluate what they said, and say, okay, how can I change me to understand her or to understand him or to get the picture? What am I going to do to make the situation better? What am I going to do to, make that person feel comfortable? Because like I said, when you lose the communication, it's done. You're done for. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to get back. Another thing, trust. You have to have trust in the other person that not only are they going to do right by you, but as far as like not cheating, that type of thing, talking to other men or women. But you have to trust that they're going to do what's best for the relationship and everybody involved in that relationship. Well, we both have kids, so I'm just gonna speak from a mama's point of view. I had to have enough trust that this man wasn't going to harm my children or myself. And one thing that made me extra like sure that he wasn't was when we first started talking. He told me, he said, I want to make a promise to you. And I said, what's that? And he said, I promise I'll never walk in and out of your kid's life. I will never hurt you or your children. He's lived up to that. Yes, I've been getting angry. Yes, I do get angry. Yes, I do. Let's just be honest. Okay? Because if you can see some of the texts that I used to text back in the day, about y'all be like, hey, Jordan, you flashed. Yeah, because I didn't understand in depth. You know what I'm saying? So, and then not only that, but you have to look at it. You got to evaluate the other person. You have to evaluate everything that's going on in their life, who's in their life currently, and all of that. That all plays into a part, because if you can't, if you know who Bay is, you know who Bay is. But we have said multiple times, I'm not never, and I mean never, gonna refer to his kids as not mine, ever. That will never come out of my mouth. And we don't do that. So his kids, my kids, my kids, his kids, these are our kids, okay? Grown and all. Period. We're gonna have 4. Woo. Marshawn just hit the camera. We're gonna have 4 grown ones, okay? 4.
Yeah, 4. That was what I'm going to turn into.
And then we're gonna have 4 at home. So yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Not only that, but we try to talk about any and everything. Get down. We try to talk about any and everything and get an understanding. And if I don't understand something, or he feels like I don't understand something, he'll elaborate on it. I'll try to do the same thing. And that's how, and that communication right there is like, okay, we need to do X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I tell you these 3 years have been testing, they have been testing. I've been tested a lot. during the
Amen.
last 3 years. But I've been faithful and I've been loyal and I've been here through it all. And I was just telling him the other day, anybody else, I would have been gone. Period. I would have been gone. I said, I don't know what it is about you. But I didn't stray away. I didn't send that infamous text message like, nigga, I'm not finna fuck with you. I don't know what the fuck's going on with you, but I'm done. You get what I'm saying? Like,
You
he
said
didn't
the
want that
infamous text.
conversation.
I'm done.
For real. I would text a nigga real quick and be like, I'm done. Don't call my phone. Don't text. Marshawn Prince, get down. Okay, but you're doing too much.
He said, I want to get some more.
And that's hot water.
Yeah, I agree.
Hold on, y'all.
I'm here, y'all. Listen to Miss Jornay.
Yeah.
I told her communication is there.
You said what now?
And I said, if they're still here, if they're really talking, I'm listening to you. I do agree, communication is dead. It's not there.
When communication is dead, I feel like it takes a lot on both parts, because if it's one part of the party that don't want no parts of it, you could talk to your blue in the face and that person's still gonna have the same outcome. I'm done. I came to you multiple times. I'm done. You hear me? I'm done. I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real. And communicate. Without communication, you will fail. Period. I mean, it's sad, but it's the truth. You will fail.
Fortunately, I don't know that myself. I keep trying until I don't care anymore, which is sad to say.
Well, yeah, a lot of us are like that. A lot of us have that in us that say,
my girl,
that say, we just keep fighting, then we're done. In the trash. I told you I'm making brownies. Your tablet's back on.
But
don't get in that trash pile, little boy. So yeah, you just have to. I don't know. Relationships take a lot. And
that's what I feel like.
let me say one thing. Stop using the word love if you don't know what the word love means. Yes, you can look up the word love in the dictionary, but that's not. Love comes from you. True love. And if I love somebody, it comes from me. It's not gonna come out no Webster dictionary. Sorry. Love is more than a feeling that you get. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And if first of all, it takes a lot of love and a lot of being in love with somebody if you want to marry that person, because that's a lifetime commitment. It's supposed to be a lifetime commitment, and a lot of people don't make it a lifetime.
Yeah. But there's one thing I have. I don't know if it was a TikTok or I think it was TikTok. But someone said like marriage, you're gonna have 4 different people in your life. You're gonna marry like 10 different people over the course of your life. So like you have the honeymoon stage, you have the disagreement stage, and some other stages. But basically that person changes who they are over those years. And we're not ready to marry that. I don't know what to
Marriages for better or worse, richer or poor.
Because
Okay?
men and women
And
go through
indifferent.
their
Because
stuff.
baby, when them bills get real, when them cars need gas in them, it's gonna get real. I just talked to Babe about that the other day. I said, shit, I wish you was here because I wouldn't be putting no gas in this car. He said, and you wouldn't have to, because that's my job. I'll make sure that your car got gas all the time. Well, thank you, sir. You know what I'm saying? We talk about every fucking thing, you know? I just brought up to him, I said, do you have a living will? He was like, actually, I don't. And I'm just like,
I don't have life insurance.
I was like, first of all, I don't have life insurance. I don't have life insurance. I don't have a living will. I don't even have a death will. Okay? Like, for real. I'm like, oh yeah. He was like, yeah, we're gonna have to take care of all that when I get there. Yeah, for real. Cause baby.
I didn't even know you can make a death will until you
Yes, you can have a death will, which is your will after death. You initially make a will. You initially make a will after death. So like if you have like assets, like for us, we'll have multiple homes. What? No, people are acting crazy outside. They driving crazy outside. You didn't hear them? So with the debt, so that's initially what your will is for. Now, that's your debt, right? So like for us, we want to have a business, maybe a few businesses, and that's going to have to be divided. Because I'm not finna have my kids fighting over nothing. I'm not. So with a living will, it's more so like, say if God forbid this happen to anybody.
I'm sorry, I said hey girl. Because I was good back up here.
With a living will, it's more so it's a living, just what it's called, a living will. Like to say, God forbid this happen to anybody. If I get into a car accident and I'm in a coma, or whatever, I have brain damage and I'm not able to make decisions for myself, that's when my living will takes effect. And whatever I put in that living will is what's supposed to happen. If I say, if I'm on a ventilator and I can't breathe by my own with after such and such date and there's no brain activity, take me off the ventilator. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of thing. You have to be what is it called? Incompetent or something like that.
Oh wow.
She said, I sure can't hear. I'm dead. So yeah, that's what a living will is. And we both need to do, I need to do a living will, I need to do a will, and I need to get some life insurance. And once we get married, we need to get some life insurance on each other.
Oh Lord.
And pay into that policy on time.
Yeah, I ain't ready for all that.
All time. And it's nothing. When y'all not like, when you're in a relationship, you have this is how my sister put it to me. You do not date somebody if you cannot see yourself in the future with that person at all. If you can't see yourself marrying that person, you don't need to be in that relationship.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's how my sister put it. If you can't see yourself marrying and spending the rest of your life with that person, don't date them. Do not get in a relationship with them.
Thank you.
Not the okay. Oh my God.
Well, I said on here plenty of times, y'all. If y'all don't know, I am not ready for the wifey material. Don't say I be wifey, because I'm just saying no. Don't wifey.
So technically, you're just having fun.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Had I not met who I met, I probably would not be in a relationship.
I do want to marry one day, but I know I'm in my mental space. I'm not ready.
Yeah. Mental or like living space, living wise, because you're not on your own yet. You know what I'm saying? You want to have all that. You want to have all that lined up. I feel like you need to have your own place, live by yourself for a while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then if if you feel like you want to, move that person in, then go ahead. Or, now you're ready. You know what I'm saying? You're still in school. You're young, girl.
Yeah.
You're still in your 20s. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Just saying, I ain't throwing shade at nobody. I ain't trying to say that. I'm just real. Like, you're 20. You're in your 20s. And
That's true.
you got a whole life to live.
That's another thing I
It
don't
falls
like
into the turn.
because even people my age now are just jumping into marriage, and the next thing you see, oh, I'm divorced in like
Right.
4 months. Like, what the heck is going on?
Me and Bae talked about that too. I said once I get married one time, I ain't getting a divorce. So you stuck with me. We will split this house in half, honey.
I split the house in half. I'm dead.
Split the house and split it in half. And the type of person I am, I'm gonna make dinner, but I ain't finna call you down for it neither. So you better know when I'm done. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, I'm not.
I didn't know you was live. Oh no.
I think she said she's into lives.
Oh. Man.
Oh, she's on her live. Anyway, so yeah, for real. When you date somebody, you date them in if you can only see yourself with that person. Now you can see yourself with that person. The other person can't see marrying you. I'm sorry. Did I say that? Did I say that? Shit. Yeah, I said it. I don't give a damn.
Ooh.
I said what I said. If that person don't see themselves with you, get to stepping. That's for all the blind people. That's for all the blind people that don't get it. They be like, but why that person be acting like that towards me? Because they can't see themselves with you. Duh. You ain't doing nothing for them. To even be looking like that. Again, no shade to nobody. Just saying. We having a conversation. Casual conversation, y'all. Don't come for me.
She's just saying her opinion.
Period. That's it. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell us what y'all think. Y'all still in here. We love to hear your opinion.
Yeah.
I can't tell, but I'm a blondie now. I'm gonna figure out how to use this computer here. Evidently. I just feel like at least my top 3 is honestly. I'm looking for something that is not temporary.
Right. You say you're looking for something that's not temporary?
Yeah, like don't just tell me a story and do it.
So are you actively looking or are you content is my question.
I'm content who I am, but I'm also not gonna waste my time anymore because I feel like I've done that for the past
You
few
said you're
years
not
with
wasting your
me.
time no more?
Yes, I feel like I just stayed because it's like I said, I try until I don't have the
So
feeling
you don't
anymore,
have.
and I don't need to do that. Then I can just be like, well, it's like swipe to the left, keep moving. But it's I'm not that heartless. I'm trying. I wish there was an app that said, swipe left. Or swipe to the right if you're interested. Hey, Tashana, welcome. You finally made it to
Hey,
my
Tashana.
live. How you doing? Thank y'all for coming.
How you doing, Tashana? I haven't cooked nothing yet. I'm watching
I
this.
didn't know who I was going to catch, but appreciate y'all.
Yeah, I'm hanging with Lovely tonight. Hanging with Lovely.
Y'all get to see us. Happy Tuesday. I'm going to get about that again. Hold on, y'all. Gotta plug this computer in. Oh, baby. Oh, see, I got on the glasses. So I can't see. I gotta get some new frames, y'all.
I'm just washing dishes at this moment. Tinka! Ooh, lovely. Find my pink slippers.
I think my
Or
fucking
my black
screen.
one.
I don't know. Ooh, I'm back.
Happy Tuesday, girl.
Ooh. How you doing, Tasha? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Tinka, I'm making spaghetti right now.
Thank you
Okay?
for coming in, then.
Okay. Hold on.
Thank you for subscribing. As y'all can tell, our fit. Well, I don't know if y'all see it out there, but
You
I
guys
can
don't see it.
do tag. I created a new tag for y'all, lovely to G. That's my profile picture. I made that in Canvas. It's supposed to be a case crown and a woman's crown. Ooh, look, Tashana, I'm not gonna play with you today. I'll play with you today.
Hold on, y'all.
She says smothered turkey necks, shells, cheese, green beans with the
Ooh,
bacon.
that sounds good.
You know what? I'm done.
Hey! Stop screaming, little
Don't
boy.
be yelling over there.
Marshawn over there tripping.
I'm sure I need to take a sleepy time pill.
You are Marshawn. Who are you then?
I don't know.
He said, I am not Marshawn. Who are you then?
Is your name Prince?
This lady was talking to me at the park, and she goes, oh, boy, girl, and I was like, yeah, boy, girl, and then she was like, oh, okay, good, like that. I bring it every day, and then she goes,
Hey,
he
Kelly.
goes, yeah, he was like, hi, I'm Marshawn.
Oh, well, at least he says his name. At least he said his name. We gotta talk about Miles. We gotta be like, Miles, say, I'm Miles. He's like, I'm Miles. Yesterday, he told his cousin, mind your business. And he can't say the B's, so it sounds like mind your business. I don't know why kids do this, but they love peeking on him when he's taking a bath or a shower. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a cousin thing, but they do it all the time. So he said yesterday, like, hey Kelly, how you doing? Thanks for coming.
Smothered turkey neck, shells and cheese, and green beans with bacon small. That sounds good. Tinka and Deja should be on their way home soon. They went to the Nene school. So
My leg feels like it's swollen.
oh.
No, but I'm quit. Well, I put my 2 weeks in at my job I'm at now. But I'm not quitting as a teacher. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm just happy that I could put that behind me because it was getting worse and worse.
Yeah.
Again, that list was where I first started, y'all. I can say this. I had a person who was training, and they were trying to tell me, take a few months here and see if you can be here. And I didn't take it for a word, but they're really trying to tell me what was going on without telling me. Seriously, not a good place to be at work.
Yeah.
But like I said, I fell in love with the kids. I tried to help them, and I was just sad to leave the children, honestly. Because they even asked me on Monday, they were like, well, where you been? We missed you. And I was about to cry. Right But unfortunately, Miles was sick last week, so I was out for a few days.
Oh man.
We couldn't get him to be seen at his doctor, so I don't know.
They didn't even do nothing virtually.
I tried to do even like the CVS Minute Clinic. They wouldn't see him either. I said, you know what? It's ridiculous. But next time I think instead of me trying to go like out, I would try to do telehealth instead. Cause it was like I felt like it was a waste of money because every place we went to, they didn't have no pediatrician. And I was just like, really? What are you here for if you can't serve the children?
Oh shoot! I just got that everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
The whole can just popped everywhere. When I say everywhere, I mean even on the ceiling.
What the ceiling, Lord?
Y'all see how I'm trying to clean it?
Why does it look like she's swatting the flag?
I'm trying to. Okay, there we go. I got it. Woo. One of the corners wouldn't come open, so.
Yeah, yeah, Kelly, I just missed the tits. But I prayed about it, and the Lord sent me something new. So
You what?
I said I prayed about a new job. The Lord sent it to me.
Good.
I'm excited. That's it.
That's good.
Listen, I noticed that I noticed that some places here the pediatricians on schedule or not. Yeah, they have most of them. They either overbooked or they don't have availability to like next month. Like I had a checkup that wasn't until it's not until May of this year. I thought it was this month, but they had to move it 2 months ahead. It was back. I was like, man,
All right.
just for a physical.
Making a mess.
You know over there splashing spaghetti sauce?
Girl, yes. That's all right. It's okay.
I had pizza. I know I shaked. I said I was gonna meal prep, y'all. I said I was gonna meal prep. Who's meal prepping? I'll get it together.
All right.
Um,
I'm just waiting for the water.
I think so what was it? I was I'm having like joint pain, like an old lady. I don't know.
Not like an old lady.
Well, I don't know how to describe it. It's like you're walking on a peg leg. And
Ew, what is that? Is that a
listen,
bug?
I tell you there's nothing wrong, but I feel it in my body. I'm just praying it's not. My mom used to have. She has swollen feet, and I don't want that. So that means I have diabetes.
Who got diabetes?
But I remember my mom having swollen feet when she had diabetes. So I was like, I pray it's not. My muscles are not trying to swell up on me.
Yeah.
So we're gonna pray. I'm walking it out.
Well, you need to get tested for diabetes.
I've been limping along.
Huh?
I said I've been limping along.
I'm not. All right. Oh, my butt. Let me do cornbread first.
No, I'm not the people that steal the cards at the stores. Don't ask me.
Where did my things go?
I think I did one time. Okay, I did it one time. No. Excuse me.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah, I did it one time because my back was in so much pain and it was hard to walk. So I ended up.
Well, that's all we're having.
I think it was when I was pregnant or whatever. I got in those little go-kart things that y'all, you know, the supermarket that had those the go-karts things.
Mm-hmm.
But when I only used it because I was pregnant and it was hard to walk at that time. So I rolled around the store and got my stuff. Everybody tried to kick me off. So it helps. Now I don't recommend doing it with the children. Don't do that. Okay. Give it to an older person, please. Don't do that.
I'm dead. Not give it to an older person.
No, because that's a what are they doing? Some young school kids. They had their sister in the front part of the cart, and they was driving it through the store like go karts. I said, you know what? Now you know somebody, my grandma needed that cart. Yeah,
Alright. We're gonna do 2 things of cornbread because I'm making muffins instead of ham.
Zeus the Misfit. How you doing? Zeus. How you doing? We got cornbread.
Cornbread. Hello, how are y'all doing? Hey, Zeus, the Mastiff.
Yeah, let's keep going. 245 pounds. Oh. He's about as big as I am. Wait a minute. Oh, bigger than. He must be a husky. That's what I heard. Those wolf dogs.
Mastiffs are huge.
Mm-hmm.
They are huge.
Mastiff.
I told Bay I want a Mastiff. He told me no. He said no.
Yeah, she want this dog. The dog looked like was it a lion? A lion. And
I want that big furry one. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You look up Mastiffs and the English Mastiffs. I said this is what I want in the house.
He got one.
Like, no.
He got one. He says English Mastiff.
You got an English Mastiff? Zeus.
I wish I would have seen the picture. The dog was as big as the screen, yo. Like, literally.
No, them dogs is huge.
So we can't even put the whole picture in the screen. It was that big.
Mm-hmm.
Look, the big guard dog.
That's what I wanted for, a guard dog. So anybody try to hop my gate, baby, Killer gonna be right on the other side.
They're gonna have a bone attached to the dog. Like, whoop.
Killer gonna be right in the backyard catching your ass.
Ring it. She said I made the channel for him. Oh, where? Oh, his name is Zeus.
Zeus. I got a video of him going crazy. I'll post the link. Play it on here, Lovely. Put it on the screen.
Oh, I ain't get the link yet.
No, I'm telling you, when you get the link, play it on here so I can see it and laugh.
Oh Lord.
Because I think that's the most hilarious thing ever.
Everything you do is so crazy. Oh, my leg. Lord help me. Hercules, Hercules. I'm drinking chai tea. No, it doesn't have any sugar. I really want to try the cinnamon crunch toast creamer.
It's not that good.
Uh,
I had it.
Damn it. Okay, I'm late. Never mind.
I think I don't like it.
I didn't like. Well, my sister got the cinnamon powder. I don't like that one.
You should try the Friends creamer. It's so good.
Friends creamer.
Yeah, it's Friends. I'll show you the container in a second.
I ain't getting no link, Zeus. You gotta put it in the comments.
Is Zeus a mod?
No.
That's why you don't see it.
Damn it. I gotta go to my computer. Hold on, y'all. Hit the phone. Oh, technical problems. Probably. Ooh. Very quick.
Okay, let me see if I can find the noodles.
We're trying to look. Hold on.
Where are my noodles at? My noodles.
Dad, go into the phone here. Do the same thing. Yeah.
Where's my salt? Salt my water.
Hey, try to drop it again, Zeus.
A little bit of oil.
It should work now. Okay. I gave you the blue. Y'all, I didn't know they had two different types of moderators on here.
Hey, what?
Now they have a standard moderator and a. What's that?
And the other type of mod. Yep.
Yep.
They could just monitor comments.
Alright, here we go. Alright, hello. Copy. Give me sugar. So do I sort? What the heck? Okay. What's that video? Where should be? Where are you? Yeah. There. Wait. What's that making? Oh, so that didn't work. No, I did. Oh, I tapped it around ago. Hold on. Oh. Okay, we're just about to go to Zeus's channel. Here we go. The link it works. Sorry about the appellant. What's hacking? Why we're gonna eject?
Front door.
Mom, what are you making with that?
Cornbread. Oh. There we go.
Mom, they can sit down.
Get down off my counter.
Mom, they just lay there chicken for you away.
Get off my counter.
Mom.
What?
They just lay there taking forever to get home.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy did. Mama, Papa. Daddy. My dad. Daddy did. You don't have tape. Why is that one bigger than that? Daddy did. I'm hiding it. Make this pose. Make this pose. Side eye. Okay. Side eye like this. Jump up and like this. Like this. I did this. Like this. Let's see. I'm gonna hold on to this 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. Can you do this pose? Chica.
Hey, is that coming, guys?
Get my blanket. No. You hitting me? Huh? You hitting me? No. Where you hitting me? Huh? You hitting me? Huh? Get off my blanket. Burr. Down. Yeah, get out of here. Get off my stuff. The puppy that wants to play. Move. Get out. Huh? Sit down. Sit down. Hey. What you gonna do? Huh? I'm in control, buddy. Come back here. Why you hitting me? Why you hitting me? What? Sit down.
gotta go to the mailbox. She could go on my nightstand and give me that envelope. I love that bark.
I know, right? Bass in the voice. I think that might be wrong.
Watch out, my son. I said go get the envelopes off my nightstand. What are you doing?
Oh. She said that big baby. He's a big baby.
No, the other one.
I was like, indoors. Yeah, I sent myself to bed. But today's only Tuesday. I'm done with roasting. He's rolling. Oh,
y'all.
So let's start with the.
Aww.
I'm gonna go ahead and end this show.
Bye, y'all.
I think I'm coming through. Oh, there. Bye.